Hello, hello, Assalamu alaikum. Do you hear me very well? Yes, gentlemen, before we start, somebody can tell me whether you can hear me very well. Oh, good guys, good guys. Okay, gentlemen, good afternoon to you, to everybody, and you are welcome to our live lecture again for this week to discuss your questions or anything that is in your mind that you need to require about. And thank you very much for attending. I see that there are lots of people are attending our lecture. This is great. This reflects your commitment to the college, to the study, to your teachers, and this is great. Yes, gentlemen, as you know, last week and the week before, we discussed lots of things. Um, what we have in mind now, we have two chapters. You remember number four, the comparison and the contrast, which is gonna to be the topic of quiz number three, and then followed by the opinion essay, which is going to be the topic of quiz number four. Uh, طبعا let me answer your question before you ask about quizzes. Uh, um, keep ready, keep ready on the alert. And when the quiz time comes, we will tell you about the procedures. So keep ready by reviewing, practicing, and everything. And thank you very much for the guys who sent me lots of emails about their production, about the opinion essay, as well as the comparison and contrast essay. And I have recorded and uh, uh, suggested and let's say tested the marks, and they are in the system now. This is also in the system. So all your marks are marked, all your papers are marked, the paper which you sent me, and they are in the system, so you may check. Gentlemen, as usual, every week we will send you a video about our main topics that you need to follow. These videos are the main important source that you should depend on. These, again, I repeat again, these videos which I'm sending, maybe not by me, by other teachers, um, are the main source of your information, plus our discussions and the paper which I'm sending to you. So we sent you already something about comparison and contrast. We sent you something, lots of things about opinion essay. So I think by now you should be ready. By now I think you should be ready. Again, every week we are going to send you some videos, okay, to watch, analyze, and check your understanding. And keep in your mind that you have a piece of paper and a pencil, and jot down or write down any question that needs to be clarified by me. And then when we come to the live discussion like now, so you can ask your questions, and I'm ready to answer all your questions because this is my job. Okay, gentlemen. Um, if you want to know for this week, for this week, we're going to start cause and effect chapter or essay, which is the last one in the book, Inshallah, today at night or tomorrow, today at night or by maximum by tomorrow, I'm going to send you that video. I'm going to send you that video, uh, which will deal with the cause and effect essay. We'll talk about everything. We'll talk about everything. You may ask me also about midterms or finals. I have no idea about them. I have no idea about them up till now because we are waiting for the Ministry of Education and the education sector in the Royal Commission to provide us with the information. Once the information is ready, I'm gonna to release them to you. So don't worry about that. Again, I'm telling you the most important thing from you now, if we want to summarize our situation. the videos which I am sending to you, read them, watch them, analyze them, and have a pen and a pencil and piece of paper and write your questions. Once we meet again for the live discussion, you ask me your question. This is the main concern now. This is our main concern for the time being. Okay, gentlemen. So now let me leave the floor for your questions. Now, if you have any questions, so you may ask me now. Mshari, Mishal
Yes,
Shwesh.
teacher. Yes.
Are you Mishal?
Yes,
Oh,
Mishal, teacher.
hi, Mishal. How are you?
Good, teacher. Thank you.
Are you doing well with your family?
Yes,
Where are you from, Mishal? In which area are you now?
in Dammam.
Dammam, mashallah. Is everything okay, inshallah?
Alhamdulillah, everything is okay.
Alhamdulillah. Yes, Mishal. If you have any question, please do ask me.
Yes, teacher, but small question and
Sure.
opinion essay.
Yes.
And body paragraph, I write 2 body paragraph, like in exam.
Yes.
First body paragraph, I write my opinion, okay?
Yes.
And
That's
second
true.
body paragraph, write what people say.
Very
That's
good. That's
correct?
true. That's
Yeah,
extremely
yeah,
correct. This is what you want.
yeah.
But Mishal, don't forget to start your second paragraph or first paragraph with topic sentence. You remember, for example,
Yes, yes. Yeah, yeah.
for the second paragraph, which is the refutation of the second opinion. I mean, so you need to remember we talked about the quantity expressions like some people. You remember? Some people,
Yes,
many people, lots of people. So try to use these words in the beginning as a topic sentence, and this will be all right.
yes.
Do you still remember what did you write about?
Uh, well, I am forget, teacher.
No problem. No, thank you, Michelle. Any other question, gentlemen? Yes, please. If you have any question, please ask.
Yes, teacher, I have a question.
Who are you, please? Please say your name before you tell me, just to know.
Muhammad Zahrani.
Muhannad. Oh, hello, Muhannad. Hi, Muhannad. How are you?
Fine.
Are you doing well?
What again?
Are you doing well?
Yes.
Where are you from now? Where are you from? Where are you in which area now?
Dammam.
Oh, Dammam. Oh, very good. Yes, please. Another question.
In this week, we
Yes.
have a quiz or no?
Look, as I told you, I know that you'll ask me this question. Up till now, keep ready, and get ready for the quiz. The quiz, if it's going to be the quiz, just keep ready. Okay. Up till now, we haven't got any information about it. Once you get the information, I will tell you.
About what, teacher? Ready.
Now it's quiz number 3, right? Quiz number 3. It will be. We are quiz number 3, right?
Right.
Quiz number 3 will be about comparison and contrast.
Comparison and contrast.
Yes. And quiz number 4 will be about opinion essay.
Opinion essay.
Quiz number 4, opinion essay. Quiz number 3, comparison and contrast. And you remember, if you remember in class, we talked too much about comparison and contrast. You remember?
Yes.
Yeah, which is a very easy essay, inshallah, I hope. Thank you very much. Another question? Yes, go ahead.
Before yesterday, you put in a Blackboard, write about opinion essay, right?
Yes.
Okay, this assignment or quiz?
Look, this is not quiz. It's not quiz. It's called homework. If you read the announcement, it's called homework. You remember?
Yes.
It's homework. So if it's, it would be a good idea. Did you send it? Did you write it or not? Did you send it to me?
Yes, and submit.
خلاص. And I think this is up till now is called a trial. They don't have marks for assessment up till now. We will keep them. They may say we are going to evaluate students according to their contribution. So just keep in mind that this might be considered. Okay, So maybe in the
Okay.
future, any assignment which I'm sending you, please write and submit, because they might consider them as assignment marks for the final evaluation. Okay?
Okay, thank you,
Another
teacher.
question? Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Bye bye, Habibi. Any other question? Please feel free, because we are devoting this lecture for your questions. Yes, gentlemen. Abdulaziz Nubi, do you have a question, Abdulaziz? Yes, I can see your name here. Abdulaziz, can you hear me? Do you hear me, Abdulaziz Nubi? Hello, Abdulaziz. If you don't have a mic or you can't hear me, you can write Abdulaziz to me. You can write if you want. If anybody who is unable to hear me, you can just write to me. I can see you writing. Abdulaziz Nubi say, I didn't get my mark. Which mark? Do you mean the mark of the last assignment about opinion essay? If you send it to me last week, it must be in the system. If you wrote it yesterday, this means that I didn't mark yet. If you sent it yesterday or today, this means I didn't mark it. For all people who sent me their assignment last week, that has already been marked and posted in the system. So don't worry about that. Abdulaziz Nubi, any question, Abdulaziz? Anybody, gentlemen, anybody, if you have a question, please ask me, because we are here to answer your questions and to clarify any idea in your mind. Muntadar Salim, any question? Muhannad Zahrani, Murtada, Nizar. Ask any question if you would like to. Any question? Yes, Muhammad, I want to know my mistakes about the last quiz. Okay, Muhammad, I can see that. I can see that. I'll check. I'll check and send inshallah. I'll check, Muhammad. Muhammad Saad. Okay. Mishal Shwesh, any question, Mishal?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, please.
Teacher, could you tell us what about the system? Because now we told you say we have quiz 3 and quiz 4,
Yes.
and maybe we have another assignment like homework.
Yes. Yes.
In the future, we will have another assignment like opinion
Yes.
essay.
Yes, yes, gentlemen. Look, gentlemen. Look, you know that the time is difficult now. You know, time is difficult and critical. We need to cooperate. And I know that you are good students, and mashallah alaikum, yani, you understand what's going on. So please, any assignment which is sent by a teacher as a homework or something, please write and submit to the teacher, because I told you, because those homeworks, okay, might be considered as assignment and it might be evaluated as assignment 1, assignment 2, whatever, and added to the final mark. So keep ready for everything. Okay, gentlemen. Okay.
So, teacher, there is any mark for this assignment?
I told you. Until now, I'm marking them and give them marks. But the decision whether they say that this will be in the final marks for you or not, up till now, they haven't said that. But please keep sending, right? Keep sending.
Yes.
We mark them and we get it. If they say that, please consider these marks as assignment 1 or assignment 2, we will do. Okay.
Okay.
I think you have plenty of time at home now. You're sitting at home, you know, so you can write and get lots of benefit instead of watching TV or just, you know, losing your time. Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
Anytime. Okay, some guys, somebody told me, wrote to me, but I didn't get it now. Somebody wrote to me that, teacher, we missed you. Oh, thank you very much, but I didn't remember the name. Who that guy? Thank you very much. Me too. I missed you a lot, really. Okay, I can read now your writing. Oh, it says Muhammad Sahari. Oh, Sahari, you remember? Oh, Muhammad, I missed you too, Muhammad. I missed you too, Muhammad. How are you? Are doing very well. Oh, good, Muhammad. I hope that you are enjoying your time with the family. Yes, gentlemen. Any other thing that you would like to check with me? Please, I am here to help you. I'm here to help you. So, and this session is devoted to answer your questions. If you have any question, please do ask. Don't hesitate. You don't hesitate? You remember hesitate? You remember shy? Shy? Shy or coffee? You remember shy? The word shy means, you remember this one, right? Shy, khajul, shy or coffee. It's good to have a cup of coffee now, right? Oh, I miss you really. Oh, you are smiling. I hope, inshallah, things will be all right and we meet soon, inshallah. I hope from Allah Almighty to keep this country safe and everybody as well. Um, okay, Muhammad. Muhammad Zahrani said there a change in the distribution of grades. Yeah, Muhammad, and to everybody, up till now, Shabab, there is no change at all as the marks as they are. Two quizzes, mid and final. As I told you a few minutes ago, once I get the right information, I will tell you. But what are you required to do now? Do all the assignments which I'm sending you, get ready. Because if you are ready, and once we get the right information, we will start. We will start. So it's not going to be a big issue, inshallah, because I remember you did a good job when we were in class. I'm sure that you are continuing the same good job. Any other question? Please, you can just write to me your question, or you can chat with me. I'm listening to you. Any question? Any question? Yes. Yes, Muhammad Zahrani, because of some materials, the degree of quiz changed and the material was stopped. I didn't get what you mean because of some materials, because of some problems, the degree of quiz changed and the material was stripped. Stripped? Muhammad, can you talk to me, Muhammad? Just to clarify your question. Muhammad Zahrani, can you talk to me just to clarify your question? Because of some material. Which material you mean? The degree of quiz changed. You think that they are changing the system of the college? I didn't get your question very well. Yes. Any question, gentlemen? Just I'm waiting because any question about quiz number 3, comparison and contrast, quiz number 4 to come, opinion essay, or any other question about what we are doing now. Yes, gentlemen. Look, let me just, I told you that, inshallah, today at night or maximum by tomorrow, I'm going to send you the last teaching essay, which is cause and effect. Okay? So just our main resource will be the video, which I'm going to send you today or tomorrow. Okay? Go through it, watch it, have a piece of paper and a pencil, and write down your questions. Okay? Before we leave, just I'd like to tell you just a brief idea about cause and effect. Cause and effect. Gentlemen, what happens when you open the door? If you push the door, it will open. Because you push the door, it opens. So because the cause is pushing, the effect or the result is that the door is open. We are going to discuss the cause and effect, inshallah, later, but I told you it's just a quick idea about what you are going to do. The cause and effect essay explains why something happens. Okay? We will focus in our study here about causes that lead to an event or situations. For example, just for example, let's talk about air. Let's talk pollution. Let's talk about pollution in general. Pollution is the effect. So we will talk about the main causes that they lead to this event, which is pollution. The main causes that lead to this event, which is pollution, or the result, or the effect. So I'll talk about the body now. Talk about the body in general. If we want to talk about this, so you have to jot down or write down the causes of pollution. So we may say that if we are going to have brainstorming, what are the causes of pollution? We may say that it's the burning of fossil fuel. Number 2, it's caused by dumping lots of chemicals into seas and rivers. It is caused by the smoke coming from factories and from human activities. So these are the main causes of pollution, if you want to say. So those causes are shared together to give an event or let's say a result or an effect, which is pollution. As usual, we start with your topic sentence. You start with 3 parts. The first part is going to be the hook idea. You may ask a question. Have you ever known the fatal results of pollution? Do you know the main factors of pollution? And then give us 2 lines about background pollution, which is an international problem that many countries cooperate together to stop this phenomena. And then you come to the, as you told me before, the thesis idea, which is the main idea of the whole paragraph to come. You can say pollution, the following essay will talk about the main causes of pollution, such as, you can say, such as the human activities, people release chemicals into rivers and seas, and the burning of fossil fuels. These are 3 causes here. If you wanted to put them in the body, so you may have 3 paragraphs in the body. Each idea of these are each idea of these is going to be put as one separate paragraph in the body with a topic sentence. For example, the release of chemicals, people release chemicals into seas and rivers. So you can start topic sentence like this. The first factor is release people release chemicals into and dump chemicals into rivers and seas, and then you give your supporting ideas, supporting sentence about that. Okay, you come to the second paragraph in the body. You may say something like, the second factor that caused this big international problem is smoke coming from factories. You may support your ideas by giving some supporting ideas such as factories in Jubail, cars, and so on. The last paragraph in the body, you can say the last cause that I'm going to discuss about pollution is the burning of fossil fuels, fossil fuels, and you support your ideas. You give lots of supporting details that support your main argument. Okay. This is very quickly, gentlemen. Let's say I'm not teaching you now. I'm just giving you an example about what you will see, in the videos we're going to see today or tomorrow. You come to the conclusion, and you may say, as a conclusion, we have seen that pollution is caused by many factors, such as the burning of fossil fuels, the release of chemicals into seas and rivers, and the burning of fossil fuel. You may summarize the main ideas that you put in the body, but you have to change the words as much as you could. طبعا شباب, after the summary of the main ideas discussed in the body paragraphs, you may give suggestions, you may give warning, you may give opinion, you may give whatever recommendations. So you may say, I think here a very strong point to be put as a warning. You may say, you may warn people that if people don't follow the government rules about taking care about our environment, and if pollution is going to continue like this, there will be no fresh air to breathe, and there will be no fresh water to drink. I think this is very strong warning to give to people in order to be careful and to take care about. Again, gentlemen, what we discussed is just, as I told you, it's not teaching. I can consider not teaching because maybe it's not enough, Taban. It's just an idea about what you will see. But gentlemen, this is a very good summary if you would like to check. This is a good summary if you would like to stick on. Taban, the final exam, this one will be for the final exam. The cause and effect essays are going to be released in the final exam, so you'll be asked to write two. You're going to write two essays plus grammar questions. One of those two essays is the cause and effect essay. Okay. Again, I leave the floor for your question if you want to ask me now about what I have said, and inshallah, when we meet again, you'll ask me the question about the video which you are gonna to receive very soon. Yes, gentlemen, your questions, please. If you have any question, very quick. Yes, gentlemen. If you have any question, maybe you don't have a question now, no problem, because the main argument will be when I'm going to send you the video, but I'm waiting anyway. Abdulaziz, thank you very much. Muhammad, thank you very much. Abdul Majid, thank you. Thank you. Ahmad Saleh, Muhammad, Murtada, Mishal, Muhammad Shash, Muhammad Zahrani. Yes, if you have any question, please. Matab, do you have any question, Matab? Yes, Matab. If you have any question, please do ask. Any question, gentlemen? Thank you very much. Yes, the last minute. If you have any question. Please, gentlemen, always keep in touch with your Blackboard. Please review the announcements daily, every day. Review the announcements. Okay, gentlemen, just to be safe, inshallah. Oh, thank you very much, Michelle. Thank you very much, Matab. Thank you for everybody. Gentlemen, thank you very much. I really enjoyed my time with you, even though I haven't seen you face to face, but I can hear you. This is enough for the time being. Gentlemen, thank you very much. Be safe. Try to follow the government rules. Don't go out during the times, and God save you, inshallah, with your families. Thank you very much, and hope to see you, inshallah. Matab, okay, thank you, Matab. Thank you for everybody. Bye-bye. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you.